Just thinking, tumblers and spindlers. What tumblers and spindlers are is it's this and this. Okay, it's got three sides and it turns and it turns. Okay, so this one would be in this one showing 8, showing 4, plus the ends of these showing 8, and it turns and it meets with the one above it. It meets with the one above it. This meets with the one below it. Could be a screw action, so that each one comes off separately, like the spark plug. Now, talking about the spark plug, I'm thinking, what is the pressure of what kind of pressure do we have as we turn inside the differential from the motor into the wheels, and at what weight? What is the pressure on the plate of the transmission? And why is it that pressure? What does it have to do with the gravity? What does it have to do with what takes place when we walk forward? What energy, what is the angle of us leaning forward and leaning forward to advance, or the lift and the move forward to advance? How many steps would it take before we walked around in a circle? Because you're not going up and down. When you're walking, you're going up and down and going forward. What is the angle of that forward motion? And how many times do I need to do it when I make the complete circle? Would they call that the actual mile? Is that a reality in thinking? For me, it is. I definitely can see myself projecting 2% of who I am forward with every step. 2% forward of everything I am, okay, of 172 centimeters would be actually about 3 parts. I would have to take 60 steps before I walk the height of 5 foot. And that's not true. I'll take 3 steps and walk the height of 5 feet. Now, how many 5 feet are there in a mile? And that's how many steps I need to take before I would have went around 360 degrees from how I walk, because of the gravitational pull and energy that is against me. Now, that would have to be weighed in a different way. But you do get from where I come forth. Come forth with me and ask me. This, what I'm doing, I don't know if I say it often. I may come on here with whatever story I have. But when we all get involved, ask me anything to get involved in anything, and I'm going to do whatever the result will be, based on every single individual that will hear one person's question. If it ever gets to that, I don't want it to be like a ballot box, like 7,000 questions. We all seem to have everything lost in translation. We do know that if there's a hole in anything, okay, then there's a separation between two, and that is the nut in the center. The minute something comes through a hole, poof, automatically that side and that side disappears from that angle point of view. Irrelevant to the fact. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching.